exam and how I spent so much of time just studying for my board final exam. So the story starts 7 days ago when I started filming my days studying for my board exams. Hi, welcome to day 1 of Exam Diaries episode 1. So according to this video it is day 1, but according to my schedule it is day 7, because in last 6 days I have completed my whole syllabus of IT as well as my whole syllabus of geography. Like I have completed with solving test papers, reading chapters and even making notes of those chapters. And today I'm going to complete my 4 chapters of biology. Like these are the notes which I made in last 6 days. And today, yesterday I completed first 4 chapters of biology. That was reproduction in lower and higher plants, human reproduction, inheritance and variation, and molecular basis of inheritance. And today I am going to complete 4 more chapters, which are respiration and circulation, control and coordination, human health and diseases, and enhancement of food production. So I thought that I should complete these big chapters today. Because they are easy, as well as I have this practice sheets for them from Physics-Wala. Actually, I buy the subscription of Physics-Wala a few weeks ago, and I got this practice sheets from there. And after reading the chapters, I'm going to complete the practice sheet as I read it before, but I will reread it for the revision purpose. So here is my to-do list for today. And I hope that I will complete all those chapters today itself, because tomorrow is 26th January, as today is 25th of January, tomorrow will be 26th of January, and as well as our school has an annual function where I am the anchor for it, so I have to prepare the script also. I have to prepare the script also. So I will try to complete all the chapters as soon as possible. Like here is my exam timetable. Okay, so now let's get started with our first chapter, which is respiration and circulation. So few days ago, I planned how my next few days are gonna look like, because exactly after 19 days, I have my board exams and my papers are English, physics, chemistry, biology, geography and IT. I have 6 papers in total, and whenever I take a look at my timetable, I get a sudden boost of motivation. तो अभी आई थिंक हाफ आवर या फिर उससे ज़्यादा हो गया मुझे पढ़ाई करते हुए। तो मैंने मम्मा को कहा कि मुझे भूख लगी है, तो मम्मा ने कहा कि रूम से गलती से भी बाहर नहीं निकलना, और एक चॉकलेट क्रीम रोल और मेरी पानी की बोतल दोनों भी मुझे ला के दे दी और कहा कि रूम से बाहर निकलना नहीं है। तो I just came on terrace अभी शाम हो रही है एंड आई completed almost 2 chapters of biology from morning, like the one respiration and circulation and the other one is control and coordination. मैंने 2 chapters complete कर लिए हैं and now I'm going to complete 2 more chapters that are human health and diseases and enhancement in fruit production, जो कि like quite simple chapters हैं और ज़्यादा लेंदी भी नहीं है. But control and coordination was so lengthy chapter that I was like यार ये अब ख़त्म होगा बाद में ख़त्म होगा, अब ख़त्म होगा बाद में ख़त्म होगा. It was not like ख़त्म ही नहीं हो रहा था, but that was very interesting chapter, you know. I love that chapter. अभी मैं टेरेस पे आई हूँ थोड़ा रेस्ट लेने के लिए. I had tea and now I will just shoot some time lapse over here as I have my tripod with me. Simbo, Simbo, oi. So let's enjoy the evening. तो टेरेस पे जाने से पहले मैंने एक पेपर सॉल्व किया था, लाइक प्रैक्टिस शीट जो थी मैंने वो सॉल्व की थी इस आंसर शीट पे बोर्ड के. एक्चुअली सैम्पल आंसर शीट है तो मैंने इस पर सॉल्व किया हुआ था. लाइक इस टाइप में कुछ प्रेजेंटेशन वगैरह भी मैंने प्रैक्टिस की एंड इट वाज काइंड ऑफ गुड एंड आई लाइक कि मुझे ऑलमोस्ट सारे आंसर्स आते थे एंड मैंने ऑप्शन में सिर्फ एक ही क्वेश्चन को छोड़ा था. एंड या it was pretty good to solve that practice sheet and now I'm going to start with other 2 remaining chapters. Those are human health and diseases and enhancement of food production. So पहले तो मैं human health and diseases करूँगी because that is my favorite chapter. Of course I don't know why but it is quite interesting chapter. But मैं आपको पहले बता दूँ कि जब मैं control and coordination read कर रही थी that time I just found one thing like this one. ये जो इमेज है ये वाली इमेज लाइक सडनली मैंने इमेज देखी एंड आई वॉज लाइक ओ माई गॉड. तो मैं इमेज देख के थोड़ा डर गई थी. आई होप कि नाइटमेयर्स ना आए. बट जोक्स अपार्ट, दिस इज़ अ डिसीज नेम्ड hyperthyroidism and it is caused by increased levels of thyroid hormone and because of that metabolic rate increases, sensitivity increases, sweating increases and even bulging eyeballs हो जाते हैं इस डिसीज़ की वजह से, which is kind of dangerous and yeah, that was all about this picture. It describes hyperthyroidism and it is quite scary. So let's learn about more diseases in chapter human health and diseases. The next day came and I was not able to complete the chapter enhancement in food production previous day. So I decided to complete that particular chapter and 3 more chapter that day. And to be honest, it was not going to be an easy task because those chapters contain so much of data that needs to be remembered. Like the first chapter, that is enhancement in food production, contains names of so many breeds of different animals, then diseases regarding it, different breeds of plant, different varieties of so many other things like different varieties or species of bees and fishes and all the diseases regarding them. So it is not gonna be that easy, but I know we can conquer that. Hi. तो आज है 26 जनवरी एंड मैं सुबह से घर में नहीं थी. आई जस्ट केम बैक होम बिकॉज सुबह से मैं स्कूल में और ग्राम पंचायत में गई थी बिकॉज ऑफ फ्लैग होस्टिंग एंड ऑल. एंड नाउ आई जस्ट केम बैक होम and I am going to start my studies in some time, but before that I am going to eat some jalebis and have my breakfast because मैंने सुबह कुछ भी नहीं खाया था और मैं बहुत जल्दी में थी और ऐसे ही उठ के चली गई थी. सो एक्चुअली कल मैंने डिसाइड किया था कि मैं 4 चैप्टर्स कंप्लीट करूँगी, बट एट द एंड ऑफ द डे मैं सिर्फ 3 चैप्टर्स कंप्लीट कर पाई. एंड द लास्ट जो चैप्टर था एनहांसमेंट इन फूड प्रोडक्शन वो मैं नहीं कर पाई थी. सो आई होप कि मैं वो आज कर लूँ. एंड मुझे आज मैक्सिमम जितने चैप्टर्स कंप्लीट हो सकते हैं बायो के उतने करने पड़ेंगे क्योंकि मैंने 4 डेज अलॉट किए थे बायो के लिए और उसमें से भी कल का दिन और परसों का दिन मेरा आई डोंट थिंक कि मैं पढ़ाई कर पाऊँगी. ज़्यादातर शाम में ही मुझे टाइम मिलेगा बिकॉज कल सुबह मुझे स्कूल जाना है बिकॉज ऑफ एनुअल फंक्शन. एंकरिंग की प्रैक्टिस वगैरह करनी है एंड डे आफ्टर टुमारो 28 को एनुअल फंक्शन है. तो बिकॉज ऑफ डैट आई डोंट थिंक दैट कि मैं सुबह पढ़ाई कर पाऊँगी, शाम में ही कर पाऊँगी. सो टुडे आई विल कंप्लीट एज मेनी चैप्टर्स एज आई कैन. कल मैं 4 चैप्टर्स कंप्लीट नहीं कर पाई थी तो आज तो मुझे 4 चैप्टर्स कंप्लीट करने पड़ेंगे. सो आई थिंक कि आज मैं ये 4 चैप्टर कंप्लीट करूँगी. अभी हो रहे हैं दोपहर के 2 और मैं अभी पढ़ाई स्टार्ट कर रही हूँ बिकॉज मैं सुबह से थोड़ी बिजी थी कुछ चीज़ों में. तो नाउ आई विल स्टार्ट विथ माई स्टडीज़ and the chapter which I am going to do is enhancement of food production. So 7 to 8 hours of reading plus writing it, I was halfway through completing my revision of the syllabus. So during some periods of studying, I would just look around and think, what is my life all about and why am I reading all this? And I would just look at my toy pet Coco and just imagine, यार काश मेरी life भी इस जैसी होती. And that day happened to be a day when I had to publish a video.
शारदा बुद्धिकृता शारदा बुद्धिकृता शारदा.
Next day started and I was lacking motivation to study as I was studying continuously for last 2 days. But then I remembered that I have very few days left with me and I can't take over time. So I motivated myself to study that day by saying that यार तेरे पास बहुत कम टाइम बाकी है and you have to study now. reason you are not seeing a lot of footages over here is because I was so busy and it wasn't allowed to us to take the mobile inside the laboratory. So that is why I was not able to record much footages on that day. Thank you so much for watching first episode of Exam Diary Season 1, and to know more about me, stay tuned on the channel. And if you liked this episode, then please do consider subscribing, liking this video, and also let me know in the comment section. It really takes so much of time and efforts and energy to make videos like this one, and subscribing in just few seconds would make up for all of that. So see you in the next one. Bye bye.